UFC 300 was an absolutely legendary event, with an equally as impressive main card. These are the 5 main card fights ranked in order of worst to best. Starting off both the main card and today's list is the middleweight bout between Bo Nickal and Cody Brundage. This was the first out of Bo's 6 fights in the UFC that went past the first round, although it did not go far, being ended by submission from Bo in the middle of the second round. This was by no means a boring or bad fight, but the fights later on the list are simply superior. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Charles D. Bronx Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan. Taking place at lightweight, Arman was able to squeak out a decision victory over Oliveira. Although many fans, including myself, feel that this fight would have been far better had it gone a full 5 rounds, but because there was no championship on the line, it was only 3, which limited this fight's potential and overall delivery. At number 3 is the controversial case of Zhang versus Yan Xiaonan. Late into the first round, Yan was dropped by an amazing hook, which led to her getting locked into a deep choke, only to be put what seemed to be unconscious right as the bell rung for the end of the first round. Yan then stumbled to her corner only to allegedly be given illegal-smelling salts to wake her back up. She would then go on to completely dominate every aspect of the stand-up, only being beaten by unanimous decision via Zhang's impeccable wrestling and grappling. A fabulous fight overall. At number 2, mainly due to a little bias, is the dominant performance of Alex Pereira over title challenger Jamahal Hill. Very early into the first round, Alex received a seemingly painless groin shot from Hill, to which Herb Dean tried to call a break in the action, only to be waved off by Pereira. Mere seconds after this incident, Alex lands a nasty left hand right on the chin of Jamahal Hill that, followed by some devastating ground and pound, led to the end of the fight by TKO. Alex then proceeded to hit arguably one of the most inadvertently disrespectful celebrations of all time. At number 1, which many of you probably guessed already, is the near-inhuman performance from Max Holloway against fellow future Hall of Famer Justin Gaethje. Before the start of the fight, Max was seen as the one who would have less power, seeing as he was coming up a weight class to take the fight. Very early on, this was proven to be inaccurate when Max was able to injure or perhaps even break the nose of Gaethje, which severely hindered him throughout. In the last 10 seconds of the fight, despite winning by a large margin, Max called Gaethje to the middle of the cage to give him one last chance to win. Gaethje put up a hell of a fight, but Max was able to score a picture-perfect right hand that led to an even more perfect knockout, coming with exactly 1 second left on the clock in the final round of the fight. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and check back for more UFC content or just more stuff in general.